owner of the Strength Shop, Pasadena's premier high-intensity strength training workout facility. And I'm here with Diana, our lead instructor, and we thought it would be a great idea to show you guys what an advanced workout looks like at the Strength Shop. Here at the Strength Shop, we tailor our workouts, we customize them to the individual. So an average workout runs anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. An advanced workout can be anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. And since I've been doing this for many years, my workout's gonna run 12 to 15 minutes. So here we go. Got it. So right now I'm on the leg press. The leg press is working the front of my legs, my quads, the back of my legs, my hamstrings, and my glute muscles. We also on this leg press work our low back and our lower abs. Okay. Take a deep breath. And begin slowly pushing
So high-intensity strength training is commonly called super slow, it's also called slow burn, and it's called power of 10. When you come in for a workout, you'll generally do anywhere from between 3 machines to about 6 or 7 machines. You see Melinda's moving very slowly. Each of the repetitions take about 20 seconds. So you do about a 10-second positive or lifting phase and about a 10-second negative or lowering phase. Your goal is to do anywhere from about 4 to 10 or 12 repetitions, and within that time, you're gonna reach the goal of muscle failure. So muscle failure is the point at which you can no longer move the weight. You're still trying to lift, and still trying to move that weight, but you get to a point where you feel like you're pushing against a brick wall. So you can see Melinda's nearing that point. Her breathing's increased, her heart's going faster, and her muscles may start to shake. But she's still continuing to move in a slow fashion. She's continuously moving. She's never setting the weight down. So you hear her breathing is increased. She's nearing that point of muscle failure. So when she gets to that point, she's still gonna keep trying to move the weight. We'll see that in a moment. Good, so just stay nice and slow. Gently tap it right there. Slowly push. Good. Good, keep pushing right there. 10, 9, keep trying to move it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release.
Okay. We're moving on to the hip abduction, where I'm gonna work my small and medial glute.
Good, so on this exercise, she's really going to be focused on having a smooth, controlled movement, reaching all the way out and pushing into it right there for 2 seconds and slowly turning around. So most of our machines are compound movements where you're actually using more than one muscle group at a time, and part of that helps allow for this workout to be as short of a time as it is. It's also that point of muscle failure, it's reaching that point of intensity level that also helps make this a very time-efficient workout. Good, slowly turning around. So the first 2 to 3 repetitions also serve as your warm-up. That's when you're lubricating your joints, your muscles are getting warm. That allows us to really go into this level of intensity in a safe fashion. Good, turning around again. You see she's never setting the weight down, she's just gently tapping the weight and then slowly continuing the movement. Good, keep breathing, keep coming out. A little bit more, reach. Good, slowly turning around. Good, you see she's reaching that level of muscle fatigue again. So she's gonna stay nice and controlled. She's just gonna tap the weight and slowly start again. That first inch as she pushes out is the slowest part of repetition. Good, keep pushing right there. Keep trying to move it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then with control, gently set that down. Good.
Okay, now we're moving on to the row. The row is gonna start working the muscles of the upper body, my arms and back, the biceps, the lats, the rhomboids.
Good. So when she gets back here, she's gonna really squeeze between her shoulder blades and then slowly turn around. So we move slowly like this for 3 main reasons. The first one, the most important one, is safety. When you're moving this slowly, you drastically reduce the amount of force that you put on your body. So if you think about the physics equation, force equals mass times acceleration, what that means for us in here is that the force that you're putting on your body, good, squeeze, is equal to the weight that you're moving times the speed or the acceleration that you're moving at. So if you take momentum out of the equation, you slow down the movement, you drastically reduce the amount of force on your body, allowing this type of movement to be incredibly safe. Good, all the way in, really squeeze. Good. It's also a lot safer because she's never locking out any of her joints. So we always keep a little bit of bend in the joints. You'll see that there's a nice bend in her elbows at this point. Then what happens when you lock out your joints is you transfer the weight from the working muscle to that joint, and it's a danger. The other thing that locking out does, good, slowly turn around. Locking out also gives your muscle a rest. So as when you don't lock out, it helps create a more efficient and effective exercise. Got it. Keep coming back, keep pulling. Good. Pull right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly turning around. Good. And set that all down.
We're moving on to the chest press. The chest press is gonna work my pecs, my triceps, the back of my arms, and a little bit of the front shoulder deltoid.
She's going to be pushing out into full extension, keeping a little bit of bend in her elbows, squeezing her triceps at this point, and slowly turning around. So the other 2 reasons that we move this slowly is to make the workout more effective and also more efficient. When you're moving slowly like this, your muscles are doing all the work. You're not using momentum to move the weight. So your muscles are going to reach that level of muscle fatigue, which is the goal of exercise. They're going to reach that level of muscle fatigue sooner. And also when I mentioned when you're not locking out, that's also helping to keep this workout more effective and more efficient. Just high right there. Good. Squeeze. Notice her breathing. She's still using her breathing. Your muscles are demanding more and more oxygen as you're moving the weight. So she's breathing even more as the exercise gets harder. She's breathing even more to get that oxygen to her working muscles. Good, squeeze. Good. Good, you can do it. Get it as far as you can. Keep pushing right there. Good, push for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And slowly set that weight down.
Okay, we're working on the rotary torso next. The rotary torso is working the muscles of your torso and your obliques.
So like I mentioned again, all of our machines are using compound movement, so you're working more than one muscle group generally on each of the machines. And then one of the wonderful things about the machines that we have here is that they're actually all specially designed for this type of movement. They all feature something that's called a cam, and it's a really good example of the cam on this machine. And what the cam does is it varies the resistance throughout the range of motion for each one of your muscle groups that's being worked on the machine. So what that means for us is that you're going to get a more deep workout, you're going to get a more time-efficient workout and a more effective workout, because the cam is really going to focus on your muscle the entire time that you're doing that movement, and it's going to affect your muscle during the full range of motion. And the range of motion, Melinda's, you can see she's moving from one side to the other. That's an example of a range of motion. That's the range of motion for her torso, for her oblique muscles. Good. Keep reaching, keep your hips still. Good, slowly turn it down. Good, so notice how she's still staying very nice and controlled, very slow, even as she's reaching that point of fatigue. Good, keep going, get it as far as you can. Good, right there, keep trying to move it, keep trying. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly coming back. And move that weight, that whole last 10 seconds. Good. Another great thing about our machines here is they're all really well maintained, and because they're made for this type of slow lifting, you'll find that there's no friction. They're really easy to move this slowly. You're not going to have those sticking points that you might find at traditional gyms where they cause you to speed up and move faster because you have to still move the machine. These are made and just for this lifting, so you can see that they're really smooth the whole time. Good, you got it. Get as far as you can. Good, slowly turn it around. So you can get a couple more inches right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly coming back.
Okay, now we're moving on to the back machine. The back machine is going to work the muscles in the lower back and along the spine. It helps with the strengthen the muscles that stabilize the spine. And since 80% of the back pain is caused from weak back muscles, it helps reduce a lot of the back pain that our clients feel before they start working out with us.
Good. So you can hear her breathing is still really elevated. That's the cardio side of this. Strength training is actually one of the most efficient forms of cardio. And when she gets off this machine, you'll hear that her breathing is still really increased. It's going to sound like she probably just ran 2 to 3 miles, and that's how she's going to feel inside. That's totally normal, and that's your goal. That's what you want to go for. Also, each one of the machines and each one of the exercises builds on the one from before. So by the time you get to the 6th machine, you should be able to do a 7th one. You should be completely exhausted at this point. And once again, this is something you're going to work up to. So we specialize each of the programs for our individual clients depending on their needs. And this is ultimately what your goal is going to be. but muscle failure is something that we work up to. Good, right there. Keep trying to move it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release.
That's what an advanced workout looks like at the Strength Shop. When clients come to us looking for a high intensity workout, this is what it looks like. Clients who come to us with health issues like osteoporosis, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, that kind of thing, we work very, very slowly up to an intensity that benefits them. But that was kind of what a taste of what an advanced workout looks like. So give us a call at the Strength Shop, and Diana or one of our other instructors here will show you how you can be in the best shape for you in 20 minutes, once a week.